be easy to repeat.
But you like to have that in your arsenal and on your resume so you can call on it the next time you get out on the court. So I think it'll serve him better than it won't.
Hustle stands for Philadelphia.
Well, Kevin, in the first half of play, they're really closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
And Williams drops them both. Here's Powell. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
You know what was great, too, Kevin, was the way he balanced getting his own shots and making plays for others.
Now, here's Stevenson. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Zeller.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively. Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. It's going to make you earn it from the line.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second.
And the Hornets have not defended well at all against Carter Williams.
He has 8 points and 4 assists as well.
Here's Powell. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Let's see how the 76ers have performed over the last few weeks. First in blocks, 12th in rebounding, and they're in the top half of the league in getting steals as well. Not bad, but could be better.
And to me, what jumps out is the blocks, because they're an intimidating team. They really control the paint. They like to physically dominate their opponent. And when they do that and they get a lot of block shots, obviously it gives their defense a ton of confidence. A moment here now to see the numbers for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. A breakdown since the All-Star break. He's averaging 7 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you really can't find much fault with him as far as his performances lately.
Yeah, he's been very, very dependable, steady, doing pretty much everything they've asked of him.
No good on that one.
This is part of the reason that they're down. They're really having trouble at the line.
And he's good on the second. The 76ers leading by 11. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach of the Hornets said to his team. He was intent on running the offense through Stevenson. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. He also wants his players putting pressure on the defense with early offense. Lots of shots and an aggressive approach in general whenever they've got the ball. I'm sure Coach is hoping those changes turn the tide in this game and shrink the deficit before halftime. Back to you, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Now, here's Stevenson. He's got 7.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Lance Stevenson, the all-time leading scorer in the history of high school basketball in New York State. And that's something when you consider, Clark, the great players who came before him.
Yeah, to be at the top of that list says a lot about his high school career. He actually led Lincoln High School to an unprecedented 4 straight city basketball championships. There's a reason his nickname is Born Ready.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. These are the defenders who are gearing up their game at the perfect time, coming away with the most blocks in the NBA since the All-Star break. Third is Joel Embiid, and of course, Nerlens Noel.
Having either one of these guys in the lane is like having a brick wall near the hoop. I mean, just great rim protectors.
Al Jefferson is checked in for Marvin Williams. Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Carter Williams kicks to Moultrie. Pass to Thompson. Wants to get it to Carter Williams and does. Makes it off the glass. Carter Williams has got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Side, down low. Powell kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Charlotte moving it around. It's stolen by Moultrie. Carter Williams with it. He's got 12. To the paint, hit his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Stolen by Zeller.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Kid Gilchrist, the pass to Zeller. Shoots from 12. And again, the Hornets missing.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. The rebounding is right there at the top of the list. I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Seems like he's gotten every single rebound today.
Glass eating at its finest. I mean, you're not going to see a guy with 20-plus boards too often. That's an impressive number.
Now here's Williams. 7 points in the game.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Here's Jefferson, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. Here's Carter Williams, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Right now, let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. Taking a look at Charlotte. It hasn't been a great season for them. We may see some changes in the offseason. And checking out Philadelphia, a few slots below them.
I think looking at the Sixers, they've been as flat as they can be this season. It might be time, not just for some lineup changes, but a major overhaul.
Yeah, you might be right, Clark, because you can see that there's no spark to this club. Nothing seems to be clicking. So I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some big changes.
And the Hornets making a change here. Roberts checked in. Carter Williams hits them both.
Well, you really have to admire and like the way that he's taking it to the defense right now.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
It's deflected. Here's Roberts. Right now averaging 5 points a game. And Jefferson gets it to go.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Philadelphia leading by 13. Carter Williams kicks to Embiid. Williams a screen on Stevenson. Here's Moultrie. The kick out to Williams. 5 on the clock. The dish to Carter Williams. Cans it from downtown. Carter Williams has got 17 now.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Kid Gilchrist laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Williams kicks to Moultrie. Now Carter Williams. He's got 17. Thompson outside. And Carter Williams gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Hornets trail by 16. Roberts dishes to Powell. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Kid Gilchrist has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, they're not shooting as many from outside here in the second quarter.
Well, they were shooting well early on. I like their spacing and their offense. Flow. I think they need to get back to that.
Now here's Embiid. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Washington. And Stevenson kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Dishes it to Powell. Feeds it to... Free throw line jump shot. Can't hit. And Philadelphia the other way now. And here is Carter Williams. He's got 19. Pass to Moultrie. They set the pick. Embiid kicks to Moultrie. The turnaround. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, this is what happens when he gets on a roll. You are not going to see a better rhythm shooter than him.
Roberts passes to Powell. Can't get it to go. Williams with the defensive effort.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Kicks it to Carter Williams. Moultrie setting the pick for Carter Williams. Back to Thompson. Puts up a 3. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one